Hello and welcome to another Mental Health Mondays with me, Muzz, and this is where I talk about my own mental health and all the things that have been going on in my life in the past month. And basically, we're following on from my last video, my last Mental Health Mondays, where I talked about I was moving out of my house, my parents' house, and moving into a flat with my girlfriend. And there's two halves to how I've been feeling the nighttime portion of things, which has been great. I've been able to kind of find some new activities to do up here. I'm doing the wrestling. I've got going to the gym as well in the evening because it only opens kind of in the evening, which is a bit strange. And obviously spending time with my girlfriend has been great. But then you have the day section where I have been not working. This has been a big factor in the month of it being kind of a frustrating month, and especially during the day, it has been pretty poor in terms of just my motivation to do things and my motivation to kind of do the YouTube stuff and to stream or anything like that. But we'll go into that. So basically, the main issue is that I had the job accepted in October, and I moved up here. Pretty much, I was expecting to start mid-November, maybe towards the end of November, but the paperwork was a big issue with regards to me not getting the paperwork when I should have got it, and all the other steps that you need to go through to kind of work with kids, which is fair enough. I'd rather they make sure than try and cut some corners to get people through that system. And basically, it's meant that I have been kind of stuck. Not stuck, that's the wrong word, but basically, I've been left alone during the day. And for the first week, it was fine. I say, I was up early. I was kind of trying to do stuff, recording. I'd done a VR one, and I was getting into being productive, recording a lot of stuff. And then as it started to go on, I could just feel like I was sleeping in later. I was not getting up and thinking of or having a plan for my day. I was kind of just getting up and being like, alright, what do I do? What do I do now? And it's been like that for the past couple of weeks, to be honest. When a girlfriend gets back, it's been great. Spending time, chilling, watching some stuff on the TV. It's been great. Cooking. Just having the independence has been really, really nice. But certainly during the day, I have been struggling. And that's not to say I've been into the school twice, which is probably not a help thing because it just made me want to start even more. So I went in and done just a kind of a tour of it. So I met some of the staff, and I met some of the kids as well. So that is going to be fun when I go in. Going to be challenging, but I'm looking forward to it. And then we have the in-service day where I done some epilepsy training, which was quite tough to watch because we had to watch videos of children having seizures and stuff, which is obviously going to be relevant to what I'm going to be doing. And it didn't make it any less easy to actually watch. And then, but during that day, I got to meet a majority of the people I'm going to be working with, and I got to kind of find out where I'm going to be, so that was nice. But apart from those 2 days, it's been, and just the whole aspect of worrying about bills now has really been weighing on my mind pretty, not heavily. It's not been like, I've not been worried about it or anything, but it's just like every time I kind of spend money at the minute, I'm kind of like, oh, yeah, I'm not actually got an income yet. And obviously the bills are a hell of a lot more than what I was paying for my digs at my parents' house. So, but the good news is that I have a start date. So when this goes out, Monday, I'm recording it on the day, 29th. So I'm starting on the Wednesday, which is good. So I've got the whole month of December to kind of find my feet in the place and start earning my wage to contribute to the flat. I mean, thankfully I'd saved up enough before I moved out that I have been not needing to worry about money, which is pretty nice, but it's just been weighing on my mind every time I go for a shopping. I'm like, oh, I don't have an income yet. And I was actually worried that I wasn't going to get in until after Christmas, which just would have been a nightmare, to be honest. I was preparing for the worst for that, but thankfully it has not come to that. So, got Christmas to look forward to now. The next one of these will be talking about my job. Just the new wrestling training that I'm at is it's not as structured as it was down in Glasgow, but I'm enjoying the people there. They're very nice, and the gym that I have joined is a bit different to what it's not too different. It's smaller, which I didn't think I could get smaller than my previous gym, but it's smaller. It's like 2 converted squash courts, so it's pretty weird. It's very cold as well. I do not like that aspect of it, but it'll do. You need to bring in your own gym mat, which I'm not a fan of, because I need a big bulky pink one that is fantastic, very cushiony, but yeah, bit of a pain to travel back and forth with it. But I can't complain. It's only a 20-minute walk away, so that is good. But yeah, just I was prepared to come on here and absolutely kind of just talk about, you know, the worries that I've got going forward, especially if I didn't have the job. But now I got the start date today, so I am thankful for that, and I am very much looking forward to getting started. And all those kind of money worries is what I would try to say, will hopefully go away, and not go away, but will become less and less as I earn my wage. But anyway, so yeah, been a frustrating month, but ready, excited for the new month ahead, and I'm looking forward to Christmas. Christmas is it? I like Christmas Day, obviously, the family, the food, that kind of aspect. And New Year's is just a good laugh, so I'm looking forward to both of them. But the winter months in Scotland are pretty cold, and apparently Aberdeen's colder than Glasgow, so I'm not looking forward to that. But hey ho, December will be a good month with starting a new job finally, and get all the prezzies. Start buying all the prezzies. I can finally go into charity shops now and actually buy stuff, which is great, because I've been very good with my money over the past month, not buying stuff that I don't really need. I haven't bought a game in a while, which is pretty impressive for me. Anyway, I'm rambling on. So, the purpose of this video is just to kind of talk about my own mental health, in the hopes that it will get other people to talk about their own mental health, open up, you know, dispel the stigma around mental health. If you are someone who is maybe struggling with their mental health or anything like that, talk to someone, talk to a trusted friend, or there's plenty of websites and stuff that you can go to, some of which will be down in the description below, so have a look there, and hope you all have a good December. I will be back with this, I don't know, before Christmas, after Christmas. Maybe I'll look back on the year, I don't know. But anyway, thank you for watching, and have a good day. Bye bye.